Imagine this. You leave your house, walk 5 minutes, grab a coffee, run into your favorite bakery, pass a park, maybe even bump into some friends, and you still haven't burned a single gallon of gas. That is a walkable city. Cities are being built for cars instead of people. The need to drive everywhere is making many cities unwalkable, which is very inconvenient, unhealthy, and isolating. Health-wise, people in walkable cities tend to move more. Whether they're walking to school or a cafe, walking becomes part of their natural daily lives. This leads to a lower obesity rate in walkable cities. The walkable cities in green have a lower obesity rate than the unwalkable cities in blue. People in walkable cities have a 5% chance of getting heart disease, when people in unwalkable cities have a 33% chance of having heart disease. Walkable cities have a completely different layout from unwalkable cities. There tends to be more greenery and more space for people to walk together. In unwalkable cities, the sidewalk tends to end abruptly, leading for no one to have space, which is shown in this photo. The people on the top street are able to walk around more freely and have more places to visit, compared to the one on the bottom where it's more bland and more auto-oriented. Some examples of walkable cities are places like New York, Boston, and San Francisco. The people in these cities tend to have a higher happiness rate on average compared to people in unwalkable cities such as Winston-Salem, Jacksonville, and Fayetteville. As shown on the graph, only 47% of people in unwalkable cities say that they're happy, which is a low amount compared to the 82% of people in walkable cities that say that they're happy. This proves that our quality of life heavily depends on the environment, because if people aren't allowed to go out and interact with other people and get themselves moving, they're just not as happy. The truth is that when we build cities for cars, all we get is traffic. But when we build them for people, we get a community. This is why we need more cities that are safe and pleasant to walk in. Walkable cities aren't just about getting from point A to B, but they're about the quality of our lives. We need to reclaim these cities for the people instead of cars, which is why walkable cities aren't just better, but they are the future. So let's start walking in that direction.